We often hear that a man being steady and consistent in a relationship is actually a sign that he is in love. While there is some truth, and it might be truth in many cases, it is not a necessary truth. Some time ago, I was in this relationship with a man who was really consistent and he was really putting in the effort ever since day one. So he was consistent with his messaging, with checking in with me about the dates. He was planning the dates, and he was like really consistent in his communication and moving things forward. The problem was that we never really fell in love. And the problem was that since day one, I actually felt that something wasn't really right. However, I entered this relationship because I was actually in this mindset that, oh, I want a relationship that really works. And I was fresh out of a breakup for 1, 2 months back then. And back then I thought that I was ready and I was really putting in the effort to actually find someone with whom I could have a relationship that works. However, the problem is that, you see, my mindset was like this, was like, okay, I am determined to have a relationship that works. And I was really in this performative state actually. And what resonated with me was the reciprocal, that the other person, that man, was actually also in his performative state. And none of us were in our heart space. Both of us were in our mind space, in strategizing, in getting the checklist of our lives. And his mindset was that, okay, now it's time for me to manifest the relationship. So this woman, which was me, fits all my checklists. So she is perfect on the paper. And actually, he was also perfect on the paper. And that's the problem. Like, men being consistent doesn't necessarily mean that they are in love with you. They might like you a lot because you fit the checklist of the perfect woman, that their minds tell them that, okay, this would be a perfect partner for you. However, falling in love, it takes to actually be in the heart space. And that is an entire different story